Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time again. Time to pull a Starlight against the one and only Ruxin. This is a box battle. You guys know how this works. Comment section below. I'm going to have his video linked. He's going to open 2 boxes. And on my video over here, I'll open 2 boxes as well. This is the card we are both looking for. The almighty Stardust Dragon. This is only available in Starlight rarity. In the other Starlights, they have like Iris, Sword, Soul. I know they have Shooting Star Dragon, which, by the way, I haven't even pulled that card in Secret Rare format. But this card is the only one that's available in Starlight. It's a very, very iconic monster, and it's just, bro. Comment section below. Let me know which card they should release in Starlight next. It's like an iconic monster. I want Dark Magician, Blue Eyes. Dark Magician girl. If that ever happens, you're gonna see me go broke trying to get that card. First of all, I feel like Dark Magician girl, if they ever got that as a Starlight, that'll be the first time I just outright buy a card, and then I buy like 40 boxes trying to pull it. It's just I would have to do it. I have no other option. But yeah, so in case you don't know about the history, every single time I've ever wanted to pull a card, all I simply did is just challenge Ruxin to a box battle. And whatever happens, every time we do that, a hit is always pulled. But I will say this, pulling a Starlight is insanely difficult. It's 1 in 24 boxes. If you guys watched Ruxin's opening, that was rough. That was a very, very rough time. That man opened like, what, 10 cases? And he pulled 5. Which is fits the, I guess, the pull rate. He pulled 5 Starlights, but did not get the Shooting Star Dragon or the Stardust Dragon. I hope I lose this. Not only do I want to lose this to Starlight pull, but I want to see that man pull Stardust Dragon in our battle, because I feel like it's his turn to win, man. It's just his turn to win. Now, if for whatever reason, well, most likely the case. Let me make sure that there's no like error cards in the back. Okay, if for whatever reason, very, very likely case, he ends up getting the, or neither one of us get the Starlight. It's up to you guys to decide who wins this. And at that point, it's going to be very, very difficult to decide, because I don't know if you're going to decide based on who pulled the most valuable Ultras and Supers, or if we're going to go off of, you know, like, let's say I have another error box where I pull 3 secrets, and it's like, oh, well, Rhyme wins by default. I don't know how it's going to be done. So you guys can decide as a viewer, like, oh, you won to me because you pulled this card right here. Chronomali Esperanza Glyph. You guys can decide down below. I want y'all involved, so you basically get the final vote end of the day. So yeah, but again, if a Starlight is pulled, obviously that person immediately wins, and then the video is basically done. So yeah. But in the past, like I said, I've always had pretty good luck in our box battles. You know, the most infamous one was when I pulled 10,000 Dragon against them, and I didn't just pull 10,000 Dragon. I told them I pulled nothing in the video prior to that, and I had that man react to it. So that video is on his channel from a couple months ago, and it's so funny still to me. I had this whole story made up like I pulled nothing, but you know, I would just clickbait. I'm gonna say I pulled Stardust or 10,000 Dragon. So I'll just react to it. It'll be a fun little video to just put out more content. And yeah, Ready Fusion. So this is basically where all the values are gonna come from the Secret Rare pulls. I'm hoping that I get the Shooting Star Dragon as well, or because I have not gotten that yet. Shooting Majestic Dragon, is that what it is? I've not gotten that yet. But yeah, it was just funny, like, telling him, like, I pulled nothing, and then him walking in blindly and just gets blindsided by my 10,000 Dragon. It was a good time. It was a good time. All right, what we got nothing in this one. Put it over here. So I think, like I said, the main value factor will come down to the secrets that we get, which is going to be 2 per box. Like I said, I could get lucky. I got lucky once, and I pulled 3 in a box. But that's not, like, a thing that's going to happen all the time, so I should have done my box battle when I pulled the 3. That would have been hilarious. Imagine it's like I win by default because I got an error box and it gave me an extra secret rare. You win by like 20 cents more. That's wild. Man. I will say this though. The pull rates on this box have been pretty rough. Not just for the Starlights as well. Like I said, I have not pulled the Shooting Dragon at all. And I've opened like, I want to say like 8, 9 boxes, something like that. I did some off camera as well. Just for my own pleasure. And I pulled nothing out of them. I know it's risky to do that, but what I do is, so when I open cards on my own, like when I'm just not in the mood to record, I do actually record it just in case something happens. So it's like, if that magical moment pops up and I get a Shooting Star Dragon, you will see, or Stardust Dragon, you will see the clip. Nothing. It's been rough. But as expected, again, 1 in 24 boxes is a ridiculous rate. Somebody at Konami was like, yeah, let's do that. Somebody approved that. Like, the pull rates for Pokemon suck because there's so many different, like, hyper rares and stuff like that, but you can at least get a hyper rare. Here, you have 5 starlights, and the chances of pulling the one you're looking for is already like just so ridiculous. Look at that centering. Oh my god, is that all of these? That's all of these. The chances of pulling the one you're looking for is just wild. That's why I went ahead and just bought mine. I bought mine from Troll and Toad for like 700 bucks. Rhyme 5 on checkout, by the way, if you want to treat yourself, save yourself 5%. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just call it a day. Now, if I can pull one and experience the joy of it, I'm here for it. But again, it's just, it's rough. You can get a whole case and not get one. That's crazy to me. That is wild. But hey, that's what makes Starlight so special. Hey, we got our next Ultra. Well, no, this is our first Ultra. So we got our first Ultra. We got a Link card. Grand Sulfachord, Musicia. I'm not even going to try that. I'm not even going to try to read that. Put this over here. So again, you guys are going to be keeping track of all our shiny cardboard here for points. Let's see what we got in the next pack. I'm like looking at my camera every single time I get to like the hit card, and I'm just waiting for that glow, that shine to really just stand out there. And then instead we get nothing. Yo, watch me get an error box that actually just has one secret. That will definitely solidify that I just got my ass beat. Stall turn. And there's nothing back here. I always want to make sure I check the common slots, because you never know. Someone at a factory could have somehow messed up. Look in the back and there's like 6 starlights. No one believed that. If I ever got a situation where I pulled multiple starlights in a box, nobody would believe it. Hi, Ritual Art, our next Ultra. I wouldn't even believe it. I would be editing that video thinking like, how did I pull this off? I wouldn't believe myself. Honestly, if that ever happened, I would actually question uploading it, because like I would just like, I wouldn't want to deal with the people who would think that it's just fake. Like, imagine being in a position where it's like, yeah, let me just go ahead and buy several starlights and then somehow glue packs together and put it back in there so I could pull it and just fake react to it. I wish I even had the cards to do that. All right, we got our next Ultra. We got Gizmek, and then we got that. I have seen a couple of videos like that were ridiculous, and like you could tell that they were like super like, you know, fake about it. But I would never actually do that. Honestly, like I say, if I got in a situation where something like that happened, I would just not even upload it. I would just be like, you're not gonna believe this, and just tell my friends in private, and then call it a day. Okay, and then nothing back here. Yeah, this is looking like a pretty weak box right now. What I need to do right now is drop the pack. When I drop the pack is when a luck all comes out. Got Live Twin Sunny, and then nothing else back here. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty, this is gonna be a pretty average box battle, I want to say. I mean, our luck eventually runs out. You know, I can't be lucky in every single video. Same thing with Ruxin. This card is hilarious to me because they literally, it's a Yelp review. I like that. That's very, very dope. They literally wrote a Yelp review for this sushi ship. I'm hungry now. I am definitely hungry. All right, so we have 3 packs on the left side. Let's go ahead and just go down left first, and then we'll just go down to right once we're down to 1 pack each on each side. We are due, I think, 1 more secret or 1 more ultra. Yeah, because we only pulled 1 secret and 3 ultras. So these last 2, or I guess these last 3 packs should be, they should be bangers, right? Yeah, like this should be a secret or ultra right here. Whoops. So let's see what we got. There's our ultra. We got the frog from Naruto. So that's all our ultras right now. And yeah, we are due 1 more secret. You know, it'd be wild if we ended with like 1 secret and then 1 starlight. Imagine we get the shooting star dragon in secret format, and then we get the starlight stardust dragon. How wild that would be. Let's see what we got. There's a secret. Now we got the Sega Scrolls of Gizmek Legend. Boom. Have I pulled this yet? I think I have. I think I have. And then the last pack, which should just be a super, is going to be... Yeah, I think even the secrets I pulled were kind of like average. I don't remember if Raid of Fusion was like a good one. And yeah, we got this. Okay, so that first box was pretty average. Like, as average as it gets, I want to say. Alright, it comes down to this final box. I wish I could only do 1 box and walk away with, you know, the hit card, the Starlight. But that's not going to happen. So let's see what we got. Throw this over to the side. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let me just line up my boxes. By the way, these are not graded games. You know, people always comment on my graded games. They're not graded. It's just an acrylic case in a sealed game. The game is sealed and in very good condition. I would love to get games graded one day, but it just takes way too long. Stardust Sync, are we gonna kick it out with a secret rare in the first pack? I think this is one of the better secrets to get, if I remember correctly. Hang out over here, and then here's the rest of these. But yeah, if graded games didn't take like 97 years to get, I would absolutely do it more. Number one, it's super expensive, and two, you have to literally wait forever on expedited speeds, and that's just crazy to me. Otherwise, I would try it. And Ready Fusion? Already? We got our 2 secrets already. That was odd that they were lined up like that. I've had boxes open before where everything lines up. So if you pull a secret on the left side, you'll pull a secret on the right side. It's weird. Like, in a way, some boxes are mapped. Trickster Festival. So to show you what I'm talking about, this pack on the left right here is about to be a super. Watch. But it's not all boxes. I don't know, like, if they had like a weird single print where they were like that. And then they, yeah, see? I don't know if they had like a weird single print where they accidentally mapped the boxes and then they fixed it later. But like I said, watch what happens. And it always happened the same way too, where like the secrets were on top. The secrets were on top, and then everything else just like kind of lines up. This is super, so that means the next pack is gonna be a super as well. So I'm gonna go right, left, right, left, right, left to basically go on with this. It's so weird. Now imagine you get a starlight, and then the pack next to it is also a starlight. Not going to what I said, nobody would believe it. Nobody would believe that. All right, so let's see. I'm just looking for an ultra at this point, because once we get to the ultra, the card on the left will also be an ultra as well. Watch this. Watch this. So you can hang out over here. So watch what happens in the next pack. Watch what happens in this next. Watch me be completely wrong, and that was just a weird coincidence. But it happened before in past boxes. That's why I'm like confident this is also going to be an ultra. There it is again, the Yelp review. Okay, watch. Ready for this? Ultra. It's mapped. It's absolutely mapped. Like, some of these are mapped. It's weird. It is weird. If anybody knows about that, let me know in the comment section below, because a lot of times when something happens and I'm questioning it, there's always that one person that immediately has all the information. And shout out to y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. Okay, so let's see what we got. Super, so that means the next one's gonna be a super as well. Watch, because I'm expecting a super, when a starlight pops up, I'm just gonna be like, what? Blow out all your eardrums if you're watching me on headphones. Warning, you should never watch me on headphones. Especially when you open cards where something hype can pop up. Yeah, at this point, I'm just expecting to be led to what I think is gonna pop out. See what we got in this one. Another super. So the one on the left should also be a super as well. I feel like when you open something like this with the intention of trying to pull a starlight, the battle might be a bit more stale for people. Because at the end of the day, we all want to watch like the hype pulls. When the hype pull doesn't happen, you're just like, yeah, I mean, it was alright. But you got the people sometimes that are just like, you know what, I like to just toss the video on the background and just chill and have a good time. And shout out to y'all. But I know it's also more exciting to see a hype card pull. But again, with the pull rates we're talking about, you can't always pull those off. Can't always pull those off. Stall turn. So that means the next one should also be a whatchamacallit. Yeah, man, this is I don't like that they accidentally mapped it. I want to know what the story to that is. Again, I would say it's a coincidence, but this has happened like 4 times now. 4 times. And it's always a secret on top too. Always. I wonder if Ruxin noticed that. He probably wouldn't have noticed it because he pulled all his packs out and like lined them up like how he did in the live stream. But I always like to put both stacks next to each other. Have I lost my order here? I have not, actually. I'm still doing right, left, right, left. Right? Man, I still can't believe I haven't pulled a Shooting Star Dragon yet. The Shooting Star Majestic Dragon. Come on. I also feel like if you have these map boxes, you're probably not going to get a Starlight, because if a Starlight was to pop out, what will be on the left or right side of it? So I think that's pretty much a wrap for this video. But we still got the ultras to get through. There's that. And I'm still due, what, 2 ultras? Right? Yeah, I'm still due 2 ultras, and then that should be the box. Kind of sucks that I already got my secret so soon. Alright. I'm also happy I bought the card. Let me just say that. Link at pull. There's that. Alright, and then going back to the left side. Where, at least our ultras are more closer to the bottom, so it's not, you know, all the hype cards pulled in the front, and then you just get super rares in the bottom. There it is! Wait. Did I go out of order? I think I went out of order. So there's that. So we got 1, 2. Okay, so this one should be an ultra rare. So we got our 3rd ultra. So this one should be ultra as well. Watch. Yep. Protected Spirit. Got all mapped. Got all our ultras, and we're down to the last 4 packs. I'll be real with you. It's not gonna be anything. There's gonna be nothing in these, just because I'm just fan through it. Because, like I said, if it's mapped, I feel like it's just a weird pattern where if it's mapped, there's no way that you will get a super on one side, and then the right side will just have the starlight. So yeah. Hey, I had fun though. I'm gonna say that now because I know I'm about to watch some Ruxin pull. I hope he does. Like I said, I want to see that man thrive. He has not pulled a Stardust Dragon. He pulled 5 other Starlights from 10 cases. I want to see him pull the Stardust Dragon in our battle especially. That would be just so hype. Alright, and the last super rare of the video is... And by the way, as always, if neither one of us did get the Starlight, it's up to you guys to decide who won. I'm gonna just do this, because why not? Why not, like, add some suspense to the last pack? You never know. I mean, there could be that small chance that we walk away. It's not. It's a super rare. Okay. So yeah, that was not that many good pulls. I feel like Ready Fusion is a better of the secrets, but I pulled it so many times, so it's probably not as valuable if I remember. I forgot what all the big hits were for the secrets. But yeah, comment section below. Let me know who wins. Check out Ruxin's video in the description below as well. And maybe we'll do a run back and do like one more video where we do 2 boxes each. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the comment section below. Peace.